Hello and welcome to Carry On Friday with me, Alan White. Now my usual partner, Peter Sheward. Is he here? Is he not? We weren't sure at the end of last week's show. Is he here? Let's find out, shall we? Peter, oh Peter, are you here? Are you with us in the room?
Ta-da!
Hey!
I'm here!
How exciting.
I'm very excited.
Now, do you know why this music's playing in the background?
Of course, because in honour of the fact that all the children have gone back to school, we thought we'd have our very own back-to-school themed show.
Very good idea, I think. And you look quite fetching.
Thank you very much. The fact that I'm wearing a hat.
Well, yes, but I meant your nice school cardie.
Well, actually, this school cardie, I was shopping with my friend's daughter to try and buy her school uniform.
Right,
I saw this cardigan in John Williams. Not John Williams, that's the organ.
John Williams? He did Star Wars and stuff, didn't he? What was he doing, selling cardigans? Oh, times got bad for old John. What do you mean, John Lewis?
Yeah,
John Lewis.
I was in John Lewis, and this cardigan is...
Other shops are available. Sorry, go on.
And I saw this cardigan, it was really cheap, and it's for a 9 to 12-year-old, and I bought it and I'm wearing it.
That's very nice.
Thank you very much.
All right.
I see that you're sporting a tie.
Yes, this is my old sixth form tie, which if you listen again to this, if you're not listening live, or if you are listening live and you want to listen again on YouTube, you'll be able to see the picture of me with my school tie as we're speaking right now. And hopefully I'll be pointing to that tie as I'm saying these words. Very confusing, but hopefully that'll work.
That's lovely. Tell us what's coming up on the show this week.
Well, because it's school themed, we've got our school stories, if we can think of any. I'm not sure. It's such a long time ago, wasn't it? But we've also got some school related songs. Some of them are potentially dire. But either they're about school or they make us think of our school days. So why don't we kick on with another school classic, if you will. And this one, do you know what it is?
Tell me about it.
Oh, it's a beauty. This will get everybody going on a Friday night. It's Busted. Oh yeah, it's Busted.
Yay.
And What I Go to School For.
Oh, yeah.
That was Busted with What I Go to School For, and we opened the show with Reef, Place Your Hand, which is a brilliant song, not particularly rated to school, but it's a great song, so we'll just play it anyway.
Busted, What I Go to School For. That was about having a crush on a teacher. Did you ever have a crush on any teachers?
Not really. They weren't. I'm sorry if any of my old school teachers happen to be listening, but you weren't an overly attractive bunch. I'm sorry. You're very nice. Some of you weren't. Most of you were quite nice, but none of them sort of. I didn't really have a crush on any of them. I'm afraid. How about you?
Oh, I had a crush on a couple. There was one teacher in particular. She was an English teacher, and she's the reason that I got my grade for English, because I've just fancied her. She looked like Michaela Strachan, but she couldn't speak properly. She's like
What? Hang on. So she looked like Michaela Strachan.
She
had a speech impediment.
Well, not a speech impediment. She was like, "Look at you, you're 15 and don't know the difference between a metaphor and a simile." But I really fancied her. It was mental.
That sounds a bit weird. No offence.
Anyway.
Yes, yeah, sorry about that. No, well. Go on.
Yes, well, I got over it anyway.
Good.
But she remembered me as the first person that ever had a crush on her, so that's nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
She'll always remember you as the strange little boy in the corner who only ever turned up to English to stare and listen to her crazy voice. Oh, come and look at my similes. Ooh. You got beautiful alliteration.
Ooh. Look at you checking out all your English knowledge.
I don't remember it all now. I did take A-level English, so it's all coming back to me now. All that time in school is useful for something.
Well, I tell you what, I think I might dedicate this song to her. This is my A to Z of Cam.
Ooh, now, what was last week? Last week was E.
Which was Ewan McGregor and Nicole Kidman.
Yeah,
from Moulin Rouge.
I wasn't overly keen, personally. It was a crazy dance version. It was a bit. It was.
Fab. It was camp.
Well, yes,
That's
it
the whole
was.
point.
It's true.
Now, this week I thght, shall I go for Freema Payne?
Freema Payne?
Yeah, Band of Gold. Frida Payne? Frida Payne.
Freema
Yeah.
Freema Payne! It's like some preacher. I tell you, Freema Payne, brothers! Testify! Sorry.
Other religions are available.
Just to cover ourselves.
And then I thought I was going to do Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Relax.
Oh, yeah.
But then I just thought, why go to Hollywood when you could just have Frankie by Sister Sledge?
Frankie.
You're listening to GTFM 107.9, and this is Carry On Friday, and that was F for my A to Z of Camp, which was Frankie by Sister Sledge, and dedicated to the teacher that I had my crush on at school, Belinda Trafford. Aww.
Sorry, I'm laughing at somebody's name. That's isn't it? Just as the last names I expected you to say, Belinda Trafford. Hope she's well.
Me too. I wonder where she is. I should Facebook her. Did you enjoy school?
It was all right. Some days better than others.
What was the best things for you?
Well, being around your friends is always quite good, isn't it? But
that's if you had friends.
Well, yeah, but you're funny looking, so
that's cheeky. I love the games. Do you remember, like in primary school, the games you used to play?
Oh, I see. Yeah,
like British Bulldog,
which is banned now, I think.
Is it?
I think so, because people are starting getting killed. Well, maybe not killed. Maybe
400 children die a year because of British Bulldog.
Do one of them adverts, you know, with Kate Bush in the background singing. 400 children die every year because of British Bulldogs. Kids run at each other, trying to get to the other side, and their arms fall off, and their heads get decapitated. Only you can prevent British Bulldog death.
Please give £14 a day
to Alan White and Peter Sheward, and they will save everyone from British Bulldogs. No, I think it did get banned because it was dangerous. I think. But,
I know. We used to do bumper cars as well, which we weren't allowed to play. You cross your arms and you just bang into one another and send people flying.
Violence, basically. Organised violence, and like the mob.
and of course there was Kiss Chase.
Ah, yes,
which was great fun.
Well, in primary school you do Kiss Chase, and it doesn't really mean anything, and then suddenly you hit not lower school, you hit comprehensive school, and it's you know, people are sort of going, oh, you're kissing me, oh, it's a bit.
Maybe you didn't chase people to kiss them, you just kind of went round the back of the library and
back of the library. That's different. I expect you to say bike sheds, but back of the library.
No, we didn't have bike sheds. We had a smokers' corner, which was by the weights room, and we also had
a weights room.
Yeah, like a little. Is it an annex building?
Oh,
and
sounds nice.
Which had all the weights in for. Yeah.
Really?
Oh, our school was very posh.
Did you spend a lot of time in that weights room?
No, I spent it right in the cigarette corner. Being naughty.
But yeah, did you enjoy Kiss Chase?
I enjoyed Kiss Chase. And what other games did I enjoy?
Hopscotch was scary. Never understood hopscotch. Girls used to play hopscotch. Didn't know what was going on. jumping on squares. Something like that. I know.
I don't believe they did that while they were jumping, but okay.
They did. They sang funny songs, like when they did the skipping.
Do you remember the thing with the elastic band when they used to put it round their legs and then they'd cross it and they'd jump into it and then they'd cross it over and it's just
elastic band? Hang on, no elastic band is big enough for someone to cross their legs and then jump in.
Big string of elastic kind of thing. No?
I think that might be just your school.
Just a weird school that I went to.
Well, now this next song reminds me of school. I think it was around when, well, it must have been around when I was in school. Was it around when you were in school? Nobody's quite sure, Pete, because those records are sketchy at best.
I'm 26.
26 this week, are you? Okay. Well, let's have the next song then. This is Corner Shop with Brimful of Asher.